The NBA is not an easy league. When you get to this level, you have to be ready for anything. So, as Greg Popovich said,
I need a little bit more dose of nasty. I'm seeing a little bit of unconfident, a little hesitation. It's not supposed to be easy. Every round gets tougher. Penetrate hard. Good passes. Shoot with confidence. I want some nasty.
We started in style, and never better said. We all know for a fact that Anthony Edwards can fly like a plane. The shooting guard threw down a dunk over Japan's Yuta Watanabe that could very well mark the beginning of World War III.
Timberwolves will take off a little bit of time here. Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish with the exclamation point.
Watanabe got his feelings hurt on this one.
Not only did he put him on a poster, but Ant was laughing at his attempt. Now that was a nasty play. But imagine making one of the best plays of your career, and the refs decided to take it away from you. That's precisely what happened to Andrew Wiggins. Watch as Andrew gets wiggy with it and drops a bomb on Luka. If that counted, people in Slovenia would riot.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bullock. Oh! Drops the sledgehammer! But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul.
Wow!
But the truth is that there are many ways to be nasty, not only for athleticism, but also for technical demonstrations at the highest level. This is Kyrie Irving. He is the teacher of Handles 101, and Brandon Knight was his student. Irving pulled off moves that you would see on And One mixtapes, but there was not enough tape in the world to prevent Knight's ankles from breaking. His crossovers made him go cross-eyed.
The Nets will wind up doing a trade.
For Smith or for somebody else?
Kyrie Irving with that layup. Maybe you make a move with him right now to try and get. They probably could use like an athletic, long 2-3, 3-2 type of guy to defend other teams' small forwards.
Kyrie going to work on Brandon Knight.
But as we all know, Knight wasn't the luckiest player in the league. And mind you, he was a very talented player, but he couldn't find his place in the NBA. Then he found his place on this poster.
The lob. Let's go! Oh, what a monster jam by DeAndre Jordan!
A sheepish grin on his face. I want to see it again. This could be as good as anyone we saw from Blake.
Absolutely.
The reactions of the Clippers players say it all. Seeing a dunk like that live is not easy to erase from your memory. But of course, one of the funniest things you can see in the NBA is when the players on the bench are holding back from celebrating an opponent's basket.
Good change of direction.
Look at Larry! He throws it down!
Oh, Larry Nance has the crowd on their feet. They are standing up. Even the Net fans are on their feet.
Look at the Nets bench almost celebrate as their teammate Brooke Lopez gets murdered on live television. What's worse is that the killer just jogged away from the scene of the crime. Hopefully one day, a witness will come forward. But there are players who will always jump to block a ball. A perfect example is Jarrett Allen, who doesn't care much about being put on a poster. An attitude that coaches like, but one that sometimes leaves disastrous consequences.
I'd be the heaviest guy in the league, but Allen still, with his full weight coming down on you, arms around the neck and throat, that's going to put some pressure on some joints. Joel wincing there, grabbing his lower back, saying nothing. Like I thought. His hand never even touched the rim.
That was so nasty that it knocked the pick out of his fro. But hey, sometimes it works out well.
Basket that has been working very well for this Nets team.
Kurucs, he's got James on him. The bounce, nice setup. Allen with the offhand, it rims out. And rebounded by Kuzma. Lakers get it up the floor in a hurry. James, hard drive, oh, rejected! The Fro just got the king!
Ball, they're going to push the pace. Big old block by Jarrett Allen.
All of it.
And while we're on the subject of blocks, why not remember one of the most historic and impossible blocks in the league? Remember when 5'9" Nate Robinson put a block on 7'6" Chinese All-Star Yao Ming?
Crawford, meanwhile, brings the Knicks back within 5. 11 points for Crawford. See David Lee trying to battle Yao Ming. Yeah, I was upset he didn't get it that time. And Grady bumps. Big.
Oh, blocked by Robinson! Nate Robinson with the rejection.
Well, here's Nate Robinson coming over. That's a clean block. That's a clean block. He gets it. You know, he gets that clean. He hits him after the fact.
Yo! Yow! Come on, bro. This guy doesn't even meet the height requirement for a roller coaster or the teacup ride. Well, this play is why China hates the USA. We have seen this play before, and it's nasty. The Beard puts Wesley on skates and then stripping him of his dignity. And then he went to a strip club later that night and every other night.
All right, man, hard. Rockets on the left side. Harden just crossed over Wes Johnson. Wow.
Let's take a look. Allow me to have this dance. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.
4 of 6 shooting.
Wesley Johnson is going to be remembered for being a victim on that nasty play. However, it happened to other players, like Tyronn Lue, who after suffering a similar play, managed to win the most important ring of LeBron James' career by being his coach. But what is clear is that he did not find the answer to stop the answer.
Here's Iverson. Lue, the defender, stays right with him. Allen wants to go. Wants the baseline. Fade away. Yes!
He's way too good. He steps around Lue and drilled it. And the Sixers have scored 9 in a row.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds left.
But hey, crossovers are a very normal thing in the NBA. Steven Adams had to defend Jamal Murray in this ISO. Call the police because there's a sniper in the stands.
Brook chasing him. Then the handoff. Now the shot clock at 2. The mismatch on Adams.
Oh, no, he didn't. Jamal Murray, don't do him like that.
But if there was one player who was different when it came to breaking your ankles, it was Joe Johnson. And the funny thing is that he was one of the slowest small forwards in the league, and he still managed to send you to the floor. Paul Pierce loves money, and he thought he saw a penny on the floor and decided to act.
5 on the shot clock. Joe Johnson takes it, makes it.
Yeah, it was like a cobra there with a mongoose. The flute playing, it just teased him.
Let's change the subject and get back to the posters. And what better way to do it with one of the best dunkers in NBA history, if not the best. The way Vince Carter stayed in the air to beat one of the best defenders ever is simply spectacular. NASA, take notes.
Jefferson can't get it over Zoe, but then someone else can.
That's top 10 right there in the whole history of the NBA. In the history of the NBA right there.
And from one great dunker to another, Terrence Ross has not been able to show all that he promised when he came to the NBA, as many people compared him to Vince Carter himself. However, he did have a similar vertical. Look what he does to the manimal, Kenneth Farid.
Swatted away by Amir Johnson. 8 seconds, Terrence Ross going right at Kenneth Farid with the throwdown.
And what better way to end than with the definition of nasty? LeBron has made many jaw-dropping plays, but one of the most spectacular is the one he made against Jason Terry.
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James! Whoa!
Terry won a championship the year before against LeBron's Heat, and the King took it upon himself to get his revenge on an alley-oop. LeBron didn't seem too worried about the fact that there was a player between him and the basket, so he decided to ignore it.
I gotta get it back. So I'm chasing it. I might have chased their whole team and the coach, trying to get the ball back. I got Chalmers coming at me, and then LeBron's coming down the middle. Took my eye off LeBron for 1 second, chased Chalmers, turned back around, and he was already in the air, like in slow motion. And what made me jump is what I'm trying to figure out. There's no like, even if you did jump,
you're not gonna touch that, man.
You ain't touching that. Oh.
When you step on NBA courts, you have to be prepared for anything. And these have been some of the nastiest plays in NBA history.